What's going on, guys? Antrod here, and welcome back to another episode of Antrod Reacts. Today, we're going to be getting into another fantastic song by Ren, known as Love Music Part 1. You notice I did that? I called Ren's music fantastic before we even got into the song because I already know it's going to be a fantastic track because Ren never misses. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are we going through the Sick Boy album? Why are we suddenly jumping into Love Music Part 1 when we're going through the Sick Boy album? That's because the next song on the Sick Boy album is Love Music Part 4. We have 3 songs to get through before we can continue the album. But not to worry. The album is actually continuing for my members on the members tab, and you can become a member today for just $3 a month, and you guys will get videos twice a week before everybody else, and so much more. Reaction for the album will be continuing on there until we're done going through the Love Music series. So consider becoming a member today, or don't, just for you watching these videos to support enough, so I appreciate you being here. But shout out to all my members down here at the bottom of the video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for becoming members and sticking around this entire time. I appreciate it. Before we get into today's reaction, I got one more quick thing to tell you, and we'll be jumping right in. Hold on, hold your horses for just 1 minute, and check this out. I'm the affiliate for a company known as Suavecito. They're a fantastic hair product company that specializes in men and women's grooming products. They have pomades, shampoos, conditioners, body soaps, deodorant, and it smells divine. And they can all be found in the description below using my affiliate link, and you can use my discount code to get 25% off your entire purchase. Helping them out helps me out, vice versa, and you can look good, feel good, and smell good all at the same time with one product. Suavecito. Go check out Suavecito! Now, not going to hold you guys up any longer, let's get into today's reaction. Love Music, Part 1. We are going to be doing something a little bit different today with checking out Ren's music. Typically, what you guys like me to do is have the lyrics open and the song. I don't like to do that because I like to have a genuine first-time reaction and try to figure it all out and piece together the lyrics based off what I'm hearing, but I know that you guys really like the lyrics. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go through this song in 2 parts. We're going to have the first part with the initial reaction, and then we're going to have a second part where I'm going to have the lyrics open, and we're going to go through it and listen to it and check with the lyrics on, so on and so forth. That way, I get my enjoyment of having to experience it without lyrics, and you guys get the enjoyment of experiencing it with lyrics. Anyway, let's get into this video. I'm really excited. This is probably one of, tell me if in the comments, is this like one of his first songs? I don't know what Freckled Angels means. I think Freckled Angels is his band, right? Or is that the name of the album that he did this on? All right, let's get into it.
And now this is what I love when I can't stop loving. Go out dancing from 10 till 6 in the morning, chatting shit to strangers all night, and then waking up with the best memories of your life.
Hey, I know, I get that feeling, like going out from like 10 to 6 in the morning, you're just out there, you're having a good time, you're partying, you're talking to strangers, and you wake up the next day with some of the best memories you've ever had. I'm not a person that gets out very often, okay? And when I do go out and hang out, it's a good time. You know, every time that I have gone out, I will admit, some of my favorite memories are when I went out, had a few drinks on my own, and just experienced just being at like a club or a bar and just experiencing the music. I went to my first EDM performance last year, and I still like get a high thinking about it because the experience was incredible, the night was insane, and it was a fun and incredible moment. And I've never experienced that before, and I encourage anyone who's never been to like a club or a bar, go. You know what I mean? Even if you don't drink, just going there and being in that environment is just such a thrill, you know? Of course, don't go to random one. Go to one that you know is pretty comfortable and you've been there before, or you've heard stories of it's a great place to go. Both places that I went to, everyone who's been to those places, you know, they gave it a thumbs up, they gave it a great review and said it's a great place to go, so I went. You know, I wouldn't have gone if I didn't hear about it. But I definitely encourage you to go, man, because it will definitely, it will change your nighttime mood and make you want to go out and have a good time, man. It really does. It's such a fun time, especially when you're older. All right. Anyway, keep rewinding it. Sorry.
And now this is what I love when I can't stop loving. Go out dancing from 10 till 6 in the morning, chatting shit to strangers all night, and then waking up with the best memories of your life. For it's a A moment when the music hits my soul lifts, and my smile radiates the simple joy and the bliss. My life is this, chasing a dream to make it big. I dream of playing festivals and being top of that list.
This is my dream, playing at festivals and being in the top of that list. He dreams of being that guy running the festival, you know, being that person that everybody's coming to see. I love that. That's my dream too, man. That's my, after I went to the EDM performance, dude, I walked out and I want to get a DJ set because I'd love to practice and be there controlling the music and being the person that gathers everybody to that spot and being the person that controls that environment. It's such a cool feeling, man. It's such a cool feeling. When I did the 2,000 subscriber celebration on YouTube, the live stream, it was a really fun experience. And then like inviting all these people, trying to get all these people onto the live stream, even though I knew I wasn't that great, I just wanted to be able to have a good time with my viewers and just experience doing the music with you guys. And that's exactly what he's talking about, but on a bigger scale, you know, on a stage and festivals, and that's a dream. That's my dream too. I want to perform. Like, that's my big dream. You know what I mean? But anyway.
In a dream to make it big, I dream of playing festivals and being top of that list. I dream of 10,000 people singing all my lyrics. I dream of sitting backstage with Stevie Wonder sipping drinks. Dream of making an album called The Greatest Hits. I dream of...
Did he actually do that? Did he actually make an album called Greatest Hits? Did he actually do that? Did he actually make an album called Greatest Hits? I'm looking it up right now. Did he actually make an album called Greatest Hits? I don't see he did. But still, it's cool that he had like the dream and the idea that, you know, I'm gonna make an album with greatest hits and this and that. This is just freaking cool. But he did make an album that's hit greatest hits. Sick Boy has broken charts. Gotta call it out, man. I gotta call it out. The dream is coming true, Ren. The dream is coming true. Let's keep going.
My lyrics. I dream of sitting backstage with Stevie Wonder sipping drinks. Dream of making an album called The Greatest Hits. I dream of watching records flying off the shelves of the kids. It's a life that I want to be living, so I'll be giving mind, body, soul until I'm freaking seeing this vision. I'm feeling this mission. Feels like I was born to be spitting, and so I stay so dedicated I can aim to the vision.
I like this track so much. He's talking about his dream and his goals. And dude, the dream and the goals are coming true. When did this video drop? I just want to see something. When did this video drop? This video dropped 8 years ago. 8 years he's had this dream. 8 years he's been busting his ass. 8 years later, the dream is starting to finally come true, Ren. It's so cool. It's so cool hearing the dream, but then being here and seeing it actually happening. You know what I mean? It's so cool. And then also just like seeing what motivated you to get to that spot. And this is just an awesome track so far. And the beat, man, the beat is just as upbeat, fun, energetic, like walk into a room and just want to freaking dance. You want to move. It just, the music and the track itself is so alive. And it makes you just want to and just dance, like get your partner and just start having a good time, you know? It's just such a freaking awesome track so far. Fantastic. And I just figured it out by looking and trying to figure out the album names. Freckled Angels is the name of the album that this is based off of. So I answered my own question. You don't have to worry about answering that question in the comments, chat. All right, let's keep going. This is awesome. Let's keep going.
Whoa, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile is just a button away. Press play with just one touch.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. He goes, I know that life can be tough, but your smile was just what button away. Push that button to hit play, hear the tune, and it all goes away. All those frustrations. Isn't that true, though? That's how powerful music is, man. I love it. Keep going.
Press play with just one touch. Whenever my skies turn to gray and life starts getting too much, I turn on that tune out. I love this music so much.
Oh, I love that. Whenever my scars turn to gray and everything just becomes too much, I turn on that music that I love so much. Man, yes. How many times, how often, guys, have we been through so much struggles in life or just been going through that moment or that time period, whatever, or just had a bad day and we just turn on music and it'll just like, and now you're in that song that you listen to and you feel great, you know? In certain jobs that I've had, my favorite time of the shift is during break and at closing. Because during break, turn my headphones on, blast it to full volume, and sit there and jam out while I'm eating my food. And then at closing, put headphones in, volume all the way up, and just jam out what we're doing the last hour of the night. I don't care how bad the day was. That last hour of the day, that's everything. That's everything. All right, keep going.
I don't ever wanna end up in a 9-to-5, working a full-time job just to try and provide. If I ever gave anyone any advice, would be to follow your dreams until the day that you die. And I'm not.
I love that. I never want to be stuck working a 9-to-5. You said something about it, but like I'm gonna reword it. But like working the food industry, you know what I mean? And working a full-time job is trying to survive. Like I never want to be in that shoe. If I could give one piece of advice, is follow your dreams until the day that you die. I love Ren. Holy crap! I want to shake this man's hand. That just made me cry, dude. I've been saying that for years, man. I don't want to be stuck doing my 9-to-5 forever. You know, I don't want to be trying to do a full-time job forever. I want this to be able to take off, and I can do this for a living. Not just reactions, okay? Not just reactions, but content creating. I love it. This is my dream. I want to be able to stay home and make content, travel, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be stuck in one place with me and my girl. I want to be able to go somewhere with her and you know, hey, I got a show in freaking Las Vegas. You want to come with me for a few weeks? You know, like, oh, you're working? No, you're not, because you don't have to work. You can have a free life. You know, you're not saying like I want to be able to be like, you know, here's $100, go shopping, but I also want to be able to live free. Does that make sense? Like, I want my career to be so successful to the point that like I can help people, but also like I don't have to worry about my wife and my kids being stuck with digging for scraps. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to, like, provide for my family. One of my first goals right at the moment is I want to be able to go to my mom and dad and be like, here's a check of, you know, 10 grand. You're done. You're done. Stop working. Stop stressing. What bills you got? You got $5,000 in bills? Here's a check. You know, like, I want to be able to get to that freaking point. It's been frustrating because it hasn't gone there yet. I've been working so hard at it and it hasn't gotten there yet. And it's honestly sometimes discouraging. Really discouraging, considering I'm back in my parents' house after working so hard to stay on my own. But follow your dreams and don't give up. Just keep pushing. It'll get there eventually. Just keep going.
Advice would be to follow your dreams until the day that you die. And I'm not fussed about being rich either. As long as I can live the way I want, keep your mansion, keep your beamer. I don't want them. As long as I can live happily and earn a comfortable life for my family and me.
That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. Live a comfortable life for my family. That's exactly what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying. Keep going. Keep going, Rand. You're speaking my mantra. Keep going.
Life for my family and me. And be free for life. It's never ever set in stone. That's why I never followed anybody's rules for my own. I always did things with love and respect for myself. But if you bring people down, then you're affecting yourself. But if you bring others up to places they...
If you bring people down, you're hurting yourself. But if you bring people up, what are you gonna say?
But if you bring people down, then you're affecting yourself. But if you bring others up to places they couldn't reach, then your rewards, they'd be much more than you could earn in a week. And your potential has no bounds, please take it from me. That's why I swear you could fly if you don't even believe.
I do this whenever a track really hits me. Whenever a track really hits me and it's to the point that it's like up there, I do this. I do this on camera so everybody knows I'm not lying. I'm looking for this song right now. It's been added to my playlist. Love Music 1 has now been added to my Vibes playlist for sure. This is definitely like everything about this track is hitting me so hard, and yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yep. I got the message. Keep going.
I swear you could fly if you don't even believe. Oh, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile is just a button away. Press play but just one touch. Whenever my sky turns to gray, life starts getting too much. I turn on and tune out. I love this music so much. I be the lyrical to lyrical killer, the blood spiller. I be the baddest on the scene, call me the
What the
my head be so far in the cloud that I could see the stars.
Dude, wait a minute. Pause. Wait a minute. Pause. Hold on a second. I wasn't expecting the frickin' flow switch. What the frick was that? What the hell was that? Rewinding it. On the
precisionally take it much farther. This is the music.
I'm gonna do lyrics.
Half use it, with lyrics, use it. Mix it up and got this music. Take me so I can taste it. The snare and the bass kick. Feel it in my chest coming up from the basement.
Yes.
Be yourself and you'll be okay.
Ah.
I know this life can be tough. But it's not, it's just the first
Dude,
way.
this is awesome.
Just one touch. Whenever my scars turn to gray and love starts getting too much, I turn on and tune out. I love this music so much. But da 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 da.
But da 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 da.
But da 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 da. But da 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 da. Oh. But da 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 da. But da 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 da. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. I love it.
Dude, this track was awesome. That was probably my new favorite track. That's probably my new favorite track by Ren. That was so good and was exactly everything about it was spot on. The music itself even told the message of like, this is what music should be. Hey guys, so before we go to the outro, I wanted to go through and read the lyrics for the smaller like rap sequence. I couldn't figure it out. I was reading the lyrics and all of it was pretty much straightforward. I don't think I really missed anything because all of it was pretty on the nose of what I was hearing. Nothing, I didn't really miss any crazy segments. But the one segment that really got me going, what did he just say, was the really fast rap scheme, which was not expecting and really cool. So we're gonna go through that section and go through it real quick.
For my scars turn to gray, love starts getting too much. I turn on and tune out. I love this music so much. I be the lyrical syllable killer, the blood spiller. I be the baddest on the scene, call me the Godfather.
Hey, I caught that one. Okay, so he goes, I be the lyrical syllable killer, the blood spiller, haha. Lyrical syllable killer, which is really cool. I like that. I be the baddest on the scene, call me the Godfather. The Godfather, which is based off the movie Godfather, which I've never seen, but I know who the Godfather is, okay? It's kind of like so well known. You could say The Sopranos and you know what he's talking about, you know? So I know what he means by the Godfather, the baddest on the scene, the baddest dude. You know, a lot of supposedly a lot of the TV shows, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, they're all because of Godfather. I think a lot of people have said like Godfather's like the thing that started those big movies. I don't know though, but that's what I've heard. But you know, everybody knows Godfather basically.
The lyrical syllable killer, the blood spiller. I be the baddest on the scene, call me the Godfather. My head be so far in the cloud that I could see the stars.
My head be so far in the clouds that I can see the stars. Damn, okay, dreaming, imagining, and just fantasizing about the future, basically.
Call me the Godfather. My head be so far in the cloud that I could see the stars. And when I'm spitting the rhythm, precisionally take it much farther. This is the music.
Wow, and when I'm spitting the rhythm, precisionally taking it much farther. So, my head be so far in the clouds that I can see the scars, and when I start spitting the rhythm precisionally, it takes it much further. So, as in, I'm dreaming now, and I'm dreaming, and I'm imagining things, but then when I start rapping and spitting and making this music, it just goes way higher up, and I can start seeing universes. Because the dream starts to become a reality, and you just start dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger as you create. I get it. As a creator myself, I get it. God, this track is so fun. Okay. I'm rewinding a little bit.
I'm spitting the rhythm, precisionally take it much farther. This is the music, rat-a-ta-ta, half use it, with lyrics, use it. Mix it up and got this music, take me so I can taste it. The snare and the bass kick.
Okay, wait. This is the new shit. I refuse it with lyrics, use it, mix it up, and God, this music makes me so high, I can taste it, the snare and the bass kick. He's just talking about the love of this shit. He's just talking about the love for this shit. I get it. I get it. I get it so much. The music makes me so high. I can mix it and create it and just use it God. Yes. I can taste it, the snare and the bass kick. There's just some of this stuff you wouldn't understand as a normal average person off the street. But for anyone who makes music and as a content creator in general, I get it. There's just this feeling you get from making it. But wait, I'm sorry. It's also two meanings, right? because there's like, it sounds stupid, but there's like two different kinds of highs you get from this music thing, right? There's a high you get experiencing it and listening to it and enjoying it, but then there's a high you get creating it. It's two different kinds of highs. And it's just incredible. Like, you can get a high from being in the environment, but you also get a high from making it, and you don't want to put it down because you just, God, yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. And you can just taste the possibilities. You can taste the dream. You can taste the success. It's just, you get so close. Yeah. And then you feel it, man. You can just feel it. And the bass kick and the snare. You control all that. It's just such a high. It's such a rush. I get it, dude. Oh my God, I get it. I get it. Rewinding it a little bit more.
God, this music takes me so I can taste it. The snare and the bass kick. Feel it in my chest coming up from the basement.
Yeah, dude. Feel it in my chest coming up from the basement. Because I know people usually make music in the basement. I'm in Florida. We don't have basements here. They don't exist. But just you can feel it coming up from the basement, just standing there, just... Yes! Yes. That was pretty much the only section I had to look at the lyrics, because I knew there was going to be a lot of packed into that section, and I think I nailed it on the head. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, regardless, still, fantastic, and just... awesome. Ren, just awesome. This track is great. The beat was fantastic. The music itself was incredible. Here where I live, when I was younger, there was this guy I used to perform with. His name was Mystic Dino, and he performed down by the beaches here. Dude, he, whenever I would go and perform, because he gave me the opportunity to go and perform with him, it was a great experience. And I was super young, and, like, I didn't think I was that great. But he still gave me the opportunity to go out and perform. But being in that environment, it was Jamaican music, and... regardless, it was just the way him and his band created the music. It brought that environment to this place. Like, he turned that bar into just a festival. It was just incredible. It was just that the vibe and the energy was there, and you wanted to get up, you wanted to dance, you had no choice. It was like the music had a control over you regardless, and that was this track. The music had that control over you to move, to dance, to enjoy, and just everything that Ren was saying fit the vibe of the music. And yeah, this is my new favorite track. Loved it. Fantastic. We need this dude to perform. I know I was reading comments that he's trying to get situated to do it. When he does, I gotta go see him, because I cannot wait to see the vibe and the energy that he physically brings to the table. If he can provide this much energy with just the music he's creating, imagine what he's gonna be able to bring with that physical attention. Just, dude. Even with his acoustic tracks, you feel the energy through the screen. Imagine what it's going to be like physically there. I can't wait for him to start performing. I have to go see him. Like, that was incredible. The energy on that track was spot on. If this is your first time hearing Ren, I highly recommend you check out more of his music. His stuff is fantastic. He's a fantastic storyteller, an incredible lyricist, and just composer. So check out more of his stuff. Go to the description below. All of his stuff will be down there. Give him some love, give him support. Oh, look at happy stuff. We're going through his album right now called Sick Boy. You can check out all the reaction stuff that I have so far for it here on the channel. If you're interested in seeing more, because right now, again, we're kind of on pause due to going through the Love Music series. So if you want to see more of it without having to wait, consider becoming a member today, or not. Just you watching these videos is support enough, so I appreciate you being here. If this is your first time checking me as a content creator and a reactor, so on and so forth, feel free to check out the channel where I have more videos, more reactions, all kinds of crazy stuff. Explore the channel, have fun, look around. There's so much on there to look at. I make music as well as react to music, so if you want to see some of the music that I've created, feel free to stick to the ending of this video. I think I have a song that shows up at the ending of this video as one of my originals. I've got a couple of good originals on Spotify and here on the channel as well, so check them out, enjoy, explore, just mainly explore the channel. There's just so much to see. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. If this is your first time, like, share, subscribe, all that good happy stuff, and I will see you next time. Without further ado, Antrod out.